The faithful ones, the called one, the chosen ones is going up. They're up out of here. We up out of here. That's why we should not be worried. Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, Joshua and the gang, should cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. The tried, they see it, man. They come in. They're gonna be all types of idols. They're gonna put you inside them there. They're gonna have you bound down to shit, man. You gonna take the see here, you know. And that number one idol, boy, that's that see hip, man. It's coming around, bro. They don't know what to do. What's going on with this little ongoing thing over the oil and all that? It's because they want to see who's gonna rule the galaxy, rule the earth. You know? And so who's gonna be the number one? Because if America lose, we become a third world country. And this is where all hell gonna break loose, because these people over here are already stupid anyway. No more cell phones. You're gonna have big bellies. Suckers. You look stupid now. Slakia. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. That's a period of time. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So he's coming to give us a crown of life if we endure to the end. That's the chosen one, the electos. He that endured to the end, the same should be saved. He that endured to the end, the same should be saved. Bible verse, King James Version. Those that get to the end is the ones, man. Alright? Oh, come on, really? What's this? Alright, hold on. It's a little malfunction. Endure to the end. Bible verse, King James Version. Yahushua told us. Yahushua did. He did. He said, those that do it for me, it's going to win. They're going to be the ones. The talk of the town, bro. It's going to be the talk of the town. Everybody, or you're going to be a celebrity. The real deal. Not this fake shit right here. Not these fucking fake ass Jay-Z's and 50 cents. Nah, fuck that. They're not the real deal. The real deal is the electos. Electos! It says, this is why those, let's read some of this what Yahushua said. Let's see where he started at. I'm going to read all the way down until I seen the point. I'll tell you to the point. Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. As he sat upon the Mount Olive, the disciples came unto him privily, saying, Tell us what should these things be, and what shall be the signs of thy coming, and the end of the world. Let's see what this world is now. Let me go further. Let's see real quick. The end of the world. The end of the world? What are you talking about? See? It's on Eon. Ion.
G165. Ion.
The end of an age. Right? Period of time. An end. A period of time. An age. Okay? Forever. Unbreakable age. Perpetual of time. The end of an age. Okay? That's what's coming. The end of this age. Okay? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Mashiach, and shall deceive many. That's happening now. Right now, as we speak, there are people out there that's just lying. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. See, these things is happening. It's occurring. It's occurring right now. For nations shall rise up against nations, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. You know, those causing them earthquakes, it's natural earthquakes, as the lava's coming up and things is cracking, but they got those missiles busting down. It's gonna be a big, oh man, you're finished. So it's about to go down. Right? It says, all these things is beginning of sorrow. Then shall they deliver up. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. This is coming around the corner. This is coming around the pipe, because they're going to say, oh, y'all been talking about this thing that this going to happen now, and it's happening. Y'all jinxed us. The people going to be saying crazy stuff. Right? And it says, and then shall many be offended and shall betray one another. That's the apostasy. Apostasy. And shall hate one another. It's going to be a lot of motherfuckers that's going to come out. They're going to reveal themselves. They're going to start talking about that rubber chicken and that plastic steak. I don't want you, baby. I want to eat this plastic steak. No. Because they ain't going to be getting no more regular. They're going to be act like lots. Why? There ain't going to be no more goodies, man. Nobody want no goddamn job. I'm sick of this fucking place, man. I need what's next. I need it to happen, man. I need this tribulation, so much tribulation into the kingdom, man. After how all this stuff is happening, it's only going to be a point proven, man. All right, let's read this again. Matthew chapter 24, verse 10. And then shall many be offended, and they're going to be offended, and shall betray one another. They're going to be offended for little minor bull crap. That's going to look real big in their eye. What I mean? It's going to go down out here. And shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deliver many, and deceive many. They're going to be very deceitful, because iniquity shall abound, and the love of many shall wax cold. And there's going to be a cold situation coming up about. You know, and this is when you would hope and pray that Yahweh Shemel Shah is with you. This is what it's about, man. This is Yahweh Shah saying this. All right, let's get to the point. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Okay, and it's happening. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached all in the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. And the end is going to come now. The words went out. The word is everywhere. Everybody knows it's global, baby. That's why we can't be stressing it, man. Like, I'm flying down the highway, coming back home. I'm seeing all types of demons about, and I'm laughing at them. I'm like, hey, Yahweh Shah went through the ultimate demon talking shit to him, Shaitan. Bum ass Shaitan. He got a job to do, but his bum ass babies on earth. I always say this. This is why we saying that. When something's happening, or I got a thought in my mind, I rebuke it, right? I said, listen, the father of Ashashuas, of Adumum, man, listen, man, your babies is done. You're going to have to work for us. You're going to kick your own babies in the ass. For 1,000 years, you're going to have to put hands and feet on them. You're going to send the demons. You're going to sick demons on these damn people, man. They going to know that a prophet's been amongst them. So we ain't really stressing you. We love this part. It's the moment of clarity, baby. This is what we've been looking for. All right, where was that? Okay, that was that point. I wanted to read that real fast. So yeah, Elisha asked Elijah for double his portion, man. Yeah. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the ultimateness, man. All right. So Lord and Lord, King and King, Yahweh is coming back with the numeral angels. And who saw that back then? um, um, what's his name? Enoch. Sorry. Enoch prophesied the tens of thousands of angels coming back. Bible verse, King James Version. Salakia. Trying to remember. Come on, man. Really? Enoch prophesied 10,000 of saints coming back with the Lord. Bible verse, King James Version. Okay? Jude. You're finished. You understand? Jude chapter 1 verse 14. Enoch also, the seventh from Adam, prophesied of these, saying, Behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000 of his saints. Ooh, you're finished. We got something to look forward to, man. You're done. Oh, what about holding hands? Shut up. The scripture said, "Though hand join in hand, the wicked will not go unpunished." You sucker, get out of here. You're done. You're finished, man. You say that, but nobody. I'm saying it to you because you all crazy. Yo, Salakia, man. Oh boy, they done. There was a verse I was thinking about. I can never remember it, man. We're gonna You're done. I'm looking at a couple of verses so to clarify. You're done. We ain't checking for you that way. We only looking at you because we got damage control. Fix up your goddamn mess. You always telling people lies. Yahweh Shah said there's gonna be many false prophets out there, and that's what you've been doing, Nathaniel Ray, Creflo Dollar. I'm putting you in the category. Listen. We seen a lot of individuals go down who was out and about lying and deceiving the world, deceiving the prophets, deceiving the people. And the false prophets deceiving the world, but Yahweh Shah got the right one, baby. He already got the electos, the faithful ones. Oh, I think I got it. This is the one I was looking for. This is the one I was looking for. Wait, hold on. That's Matthew 31. Matthew 31. That's the one. I want to put the letters in red. This is what I was looking for. Because Yahweh Shai said this, baby. Yeah, got your ass. Alright. The headline reads is judgment. Matthew chapter 25, verse 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory. And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divided his sheep from the goat. You're done. It's gonna be racism in the kingdom, sucker. Oh boy, this is what we need. We've been looking for the gloriousness. You know, I said, keep calm, man. Yahweh Shah got our back, man. He's coming with the team. The guy was like, it was beautiful, man. You should have seen it. He was so excited, man. Next time I see him again, I'm gonna get a recording. Next time I see him, I'm like, yo, I want to ask you something about. Remember you told me you saw a spaceship? He said just like that. I saw a spaceship. He said it was so fast. It flew over there. You should have seen it. It was beautiful. Right there, looking at you. Oh man, I just went in the house. I don't know where I came from. I totally forgot where I came from, but I just went in the house. It was phenomenal. Yeah, that was phenomenal.